Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Bintang Amar Dewi with student ID 2025-2016. In this video, I will explain the result of practical report number 3 for the statics and probability course. First, I will explain the variable view and data view in SPSS. Variable view is used to define the characteristic of research variable before entering the data into SPSS. In the study, there are four variables. Wait. Okay. X1 represent tax motivation. X2 represent work ability. X3 represent work culture, and Y represents work productivity. The variable x1, x2, and x3 are independent variable, while Y is the dependent variable. All variables use the numeric data type and scale measurable, making them suitable for parametric statistical analysis such as multiple linear regression. Next is data view. Data view is used to input research data into SPSS. Each row represents one respondent, while each column represents a variable that has been defined in variable view. The values entered are the score option from each response for every variable. Now I will explain the descriptive statistics and correlation result. Analyze, correlate, and bifurcate. Okay. Option is checklist. Continue. Okay, and okay, this is the descriptive statistics and correlation. Okay. Based on the descriptive statistics, the study used 15 respondents. The tax motivation variable has a mean value of 30,60 and a standard deviation of 5,068. Okay, and the work ability variable has a mean value of 32,13 and a standard deviation of 4,704. The work culture variable has a mean value of 30,13 and a standard deviation of 3,944. Meanwhile, work productivity has a mean value of 45,80 and a standard deviation of 3,385. Okay, the result indicate that each variable has a different level of variation among respondents. The standard deviation describes how spread out the data is around the mean value. Okay, next, the result indicates for person correlation analysis, tax motivation show a very strong positive relationship with work productivity with a correlation coefficient of 0,965. This is and a significant value of 0,00. Okay, workability also show a very strong positive relation with work productivity with a correlation coefficient of 0,899 and a significant value of 0,00. Okay, on the other hand, work culture has a correlation coefficient of 0,275 and a significant value of 0,321. This indicates a weak and insignificant relationship with work productivity. Therefore, task motivation and work ability have a strong relationship with work productivity compare to work culture. Okay, next I will explain the model summary result. Okay, this is the model. Okay, this the analyst product and R value of 0,981. This index indicates that overall of the relationship between task motivation, work ability, work culture, and work productivity is very strong. And R square value is 0,962. This means that 96,2% of the variation in work productivity can be explained by the three independent variables include in the model. The remaining 3,8% is influenced by other factors outside this study. Based on this result, the regression model can be considered very good in explaining work productivity. Now, I will explain the coefficient result. Okay, according to the regression analysis, task motivation has a significant value of 0,00. Okay, and variability has a significant value of 0,028. Wait, 0,028. And science both value are less than 0,05. This variable significantly affect work productivity. Meanwhile, culture has a significant value of the 0,423, which is greater than 0,05. Therefore, work culture does not have a significant effect on work productivity. In addition, based on the beta coefficient values, task motivation has the strong influence on work productivity among all independent variables. Okay, finally, I will explain the chart of histogram result. Okay, this is the histogram shows that the standardized results from a pattern that is close to a normal distribution, often called a bell-shaped curve. Most of the data is concentrated around the center and is distributed relatively evenly on both sides. The main result value is 1,22 until 50, which is very close to 0, and the standard deviation is 0,886. There are also no extreme deviation visible in the distribution. Therefore, it can be concluded that the residual data satisfies the normality assumption, meaning the regression model is appropriate for further analysis. In conclusion, task motivation and workability have significant positive effect on work productivity, while work culture does not show a significant effect. The regression model explain 96,2% of the variation in work productivity and meets the normality assumption, indicating that the model is reliable for analysis. That is all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.